Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Nick, your host of On the Scene with Martini. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, you are the scene.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick, On the Scene with Martini. Today I got Tripp. How are you doing today?
Good, man.
Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
This is a big tour for you guys. You guys have your new album just came out about like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
Cold to the Touch.
Very excited.
What kind of made you go with Cold to the Touch in terms of it's kind of a different sound than your typical album?
Yeah. You mean sonically?
Yeah.
Just like the relationship of the team that we've been jamming together for a couple of years, and just like what we like doing live, and like where we've come from musically. Everybody comes from different places, and it's kind of resulted in a little more aggressive of a record from AngelDu. And it's not unfamiliar to me. I love living in that lane, so it feels good. It feels natural, organic.
Do you feel like with all the different, obviously you guys have a ton of different bands within your band, if you will. Jim's in a ton, you've been a part of many projects that are very influential for a ton of people in the scene. Did you find it easier to write this kind of record, especially with Jim coming on board?
Yeah, Jim, everybody has a background in playing aggressive music. Like Nick has played in a lot of bands playing drums. He actually sings in a death metal band that I don't know if he's been doing that since he's been playing with us.
Oh, really?
But Steve's like a thrash metal head, and everybody has cool inputs. Zach plays in a bunch of hardcore bands. No Idols is his most active hardcore band currently. So it's like just second nature to us. But then saying like, all right, this thing we have that's second nature, how do we do this in a way that's unique to AngelDu?
Obviously, you've been getting killed with a ton of interviews. What's it like getting that type of acknowledgement from all these different companies, seeing your album, rating it as high as it has been being rated?
Yeah, I feel really fortunate. It's like everything I do, I put an equal amount of effort into it, and like creative energy, and everything I do, I'm like, it's the coolest thing I've ever made in my life, and I feel that way about Cold to the Touch. It's cool to see that other people feel that too, like really, really flattering praise from a lot of people. It means the world to me that people are, it's like this. You do music, you make art. It's for a lot of people, it's because you don't have a voice and you want to be heard. You want to communicate an idea. You want to relate, have an experience with people. You want to engage with people, and it's like that's what we do this for at the end of the day. It's like money is cool. I love money. Don't get me wrong, but it's like that's no measurement of success. It's like engagement with people, having your voice be heard. We all do this to be heard, and I feel like it's working. I'm psyched. It's very cool.
Baltimore has a really strong sense of community, especially I would say within the recent years with just even Trapped Under Ice, Turnstile, AngelDu, the upcoming set, tons of different bands really taking over the Baltimore scene.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've played crazy stages with Trapped Under Ice, but you guys did a special record release at Baltimore Soundstage, which tickets went pretty much instantly. What's it like getting that kind of recognition from your hometown?
Oh man, Baltimore is just the coolest. Like I feel so blessed to be from where I'm from and to be able to be a part of this thing. It's much bigger than me. A lot of young people that have been contributing to it for a long time. I didn't live in Baltimore for a long time. I moved away. I lived in every city at some point, but I moved back to Baltimore a couple years ago, and it's awesome just to attend shows for other bands and see what it's become, and just super grateful that Baltimore, embraces us the way they do.
Absolutely. You were saying about how you moved away. Was it important for you to move back to Baltimore to continue your music scene? Did you feel like you wrote better, or did you feel more in touch with the scene? Because a lot of people flee to LA.
Yeah, I was in New York, I was in LA, and
there you go.
They're very inspiring places. I love those cities, and there was a lot of time where I was like, man, I'll never leave LA. It's like the weather's so good. It's like it's hard to leave that. but you start missing, I don't know, like the things that maybe people don't appreciate about your city. And Baltimore's got a special charm to it. So as an individual, I want to be back in Baltimore. But yeah, creatively, I like that you mentioned that. Like creatively being back in Baltimore, it's like sparked something in me. And it was really interesting. And my brain just kind of changed and started working differently, changing your setting and being somewhere that's so familiar.
Was there any type of themes that you really wanted to hone in on, or just in terms of lyrically?
I mean, dude, just like it's like a over-the-top theme that I've used a lot at this point, but like the theme of being cold is like a thing I've done a lot. In context of this record, it's a little different, but I think that's super influenced by being in Baltimore, doing a Baltimore winter and just like experiencing the cold and being like, this is the worst thing ever. And it's such a good analogy for every terrible thing that I feel, you know?
Especially this recent winter. It was brutal.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Absolutely.
You guys I went to just like 2 more questions for you. We were going back a little bit about how you go back to Baltimore, right? And you're feeling really connected with the scene. Celebrated Summer did a special silk screen of your record.
Yeah.
I mean, the line, I attended, that's how we connected again. And the line in the show-off was just crazy. The show-out was crazy.
It was awesome.
When you see something like that, does it almost, I don't want to use the word frighten, but I know you're always very in touch with communicating with, fans and people who enjoy the music.
Yeah.
Does that stuff kind of rub you the wrong way? You know what I'm trying to get at?
No, yeah. It's overwhelming.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
right. That's the word.
It's overwhelming. And like, I'm a talker. I'll talk to people all day long, and I want to spend time talking to everybody. But it's not possible, and you lose your voice, and you miss loadout, and so it was cool to have that time with the people that really wanted to engage, and I don't know, like it's sometimes it's easy to forget that people care about what you're doing, and it was a great way to start the tour to like go to a separate place that wasn't the venue and just remember that people do care about this and have a moment to spend some time with those people.
Absolutely. And then final question, what is a goal that you have for either yourself musically or for AngelDu this year?
My personal goal in life is to keep my body moving and functional so I can just do this for as long as possible. Like outside of that, I don't have many aspirations. It's like, in terms of, again, what is success? It's like, I would love to die with $1 zillion and but it's neither here nor there. It's like, as long as I'm getting on stage and doing rock and roll music, hardcore music, and relating to people, that's it. I want to be doing this shit when I'm 100 years old. Maybe I'll be the first dude to do this at 100. That would be a real
stage dive at 100.
Yo, that's the.
You would be the one to do it.
Stage dive at 100. That's the goal. That's the mission.
Well, thank you so much. I always appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Guys, there'll be a ton of links down below. AngelDu will be coming to a city near you, and then for my over the pond friends, I know they're going to Australia to support Super Heaven.
Yes.
So there's tons of opportunities to see them. Great record, and I look forward to see what you guys do next.
Thank you.
Peace. Until next time. Thank you, sir.